You're listening to the City World Radio Network, high-definition digital radio broadcasting from the city to the world. www.cityworldradio.com.
Woohoo, what a song. New York, New York by Mr. Old Blue Eye himself, Mr. Frank Sinatra. Good evening, New York City. Greetings to the world. I am Pat Sainville, host of Chirp About It Live. Yes, we're back live on the air. City World Radio Network, cityworldradio.com. Boy, do I miss this microphone. Well, you know, with summer, there's a few things I needed to take care of, spend some time with the kids, the family, and so on and so forth. Even doing some catching up with myself, which we all need to do so at times. I always say, slow it down to speed it up. So I needed to slow myself down in order to move forward and proceed for future success, especially with the show, Chirp About It Live. Woohoo! It's a beautiful, beautiful sunny summer evening in New York City. Gotta say, there's a lot happening in this great city, in this world that we're going to cover. In fact, before I begin, I'd like to introduce my guest who will be on in just a little bit. The return of Myrna and the Bulldog. They're a married couple. They're a duo, I should say. I like to call them the modern day Sonny and Cher Bono, if you will. So they will be on in just a little bit to really share some of their new music and some of their old music with us. They're really, really, really talented duo, so sit tight for them. Also, folks, if you'd like to call in live on the show, please call 646-690-2976, 646-690-2976. Please call in to chirp about it. We'd love to hear from you, especially, with so many things happening in this world. I'm sure you have a lot to chirp about, and we'd love to hear from you. We also have my good friend, my co-host, Mr. Ian Bamberger, who's out for the evening. He's taking care of some stuff as well, music-wise. But we can't leave out Jade, who keeps things together here at the station. We love Jade. Jade is number one, our engineer. No question about that. All right, with that, without further ado, I'll just cover some local topics, and then we'll do our round of chirps, and then we're going to hear some great, great, great music from our duo guests, Myrna and the Bulldog. Oh, yeah. They also have a violinist with them as well. I think they also have a music coach with them or something like that. But, sit tight for that, folks. All right, so, for me, I don't know where to even begin because there's so much happening since I haven't been on the air for a few weeks, I would say. Come on in. Oh, no, you see, we have the party who's ready to begin in just a little bit. Well, Jade, it's just myself and you. So let's, for the start, for the beginning, since Ian isn't here, I don't even know where to begin with this with gun violence in this country. I really don't even know where to begin anymore. I mean, it's just day in and day out, every week, there's tragedies that are occurring all over the United States. It's really mind-boggling. In fact, it's actually very scary for me. I don't know about you. What do you say about that, Jade?
I don't know. Did you? It's horrible. Yeah, it's happening all the time. Did you hear about the new guy that went into Walmart to trick people?
No. When did this happen?
Yeah, I don't know if it was like today or it was like maybe yesterday or the day before. But this young guy is 20 years old, goes into Walmart with his rifles and stuff just to prove or just to make sure that Walmart
didn't have enough.
Would be okay with him carrying it.
Ah, interesting.
He didn't. He wasn't planning on killing anybody, but he just wanted to show that he could
to prove a point.
And he's alive.
Well, thank God. I don't like to wish death upon anyone.
But it was like a prank.
It was a prank, but that's a dangerous prank. Number one, that's a really, really dangerous prank. So what happened to this fellow? Was he arrested or?
He's arrested.
Yeah, he's arrested. Well, that's a really. I mean, I know I get his point. I've tried to understand his point, but that's not a good prank to.
He wanted to make sure that it was still safe for him to do that, following the recent shootings.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, great. Well, listen, people are crazy nowadays. I keep speaking about, chirping about mental health. We have a huge, huge, huge problem, mental health problem. And not only in New York City, not only in America, throughout the world. I mean, if you saw the news today earlier, there was a guy in London who was just apprehended because he went on a stabbing spree in London. Okay, he actually, so sad, one young lady lost her life. He stabbed a young lady to death. Apparent, according to the news, the reports, is that he suffered from mental illness, and this guy's 21 years old. I mean, I don't understand. Hello, Myrna. Welcome. Well, let's get your headset on, and we have the Bulldog in the house, and we have the violinist, Audrey. Welcome to Chirp About It Live. Oh, here we go. We have to get Audrey.
Thank you.
Audrey, you know what? Don't be afraid. You can come closer to me. I won't bite. I only chirp about things. Well, welcome, Audrey. How are you today?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. So we're going to have a great time today. I'm just covering some local topics, so feel free to join the discussion. Local topics, and again, New York City is the world, so sometimes I need to cover some serious stuff that are happening throughout the world, which is, I mean, in my opinion, sometimes I think everything's falling apart. I really believe that. I feel that. I don't believe it, but I feel that, Bulldog, at times.
Well, it's hard not to not notice it.
Yeah. I mean, do you think it's the media, or what do you think? I mean, I'm sure the media has a lot to do with it. They cover. Hold on. I can't hear myself. All right. Here we go. All right. The media, I believe, has a lot to do with this because, that's their job, is to cover these horrific incidences or what have you. But it's sad. I'm just tired of seeing it. I'm tired of hearing about it. That's the point. You know, I'd rather hear lovely music like you guys do. You know what I mean? Whatever happened to that? You know, whatever happens, music is healing.
Absolutely, I'm a music therapist, so I totally believe that.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. Music is healing. So I think the world needs more music lovers and music. That's what we need. More of that. More comedians, you know. More, less news reporting and less all of that nonsense. I think we need more music and comedy and prayers and, you know, a lot more of those types of things, you know.
I think so, because it brings people together.
No, it really does.
It really does.
It really does. All right, so you're here. Well, welcome back to Chirp About It Live. I mean, Ian isn't here, so.
I know. I was like, where's Ian?
Oh yeah, well, you know, he has some other duty to handle. So it's just myself and you guys tonight. Well, we're still gonna rock the show. No question.
Yeah, we are.
No question about it. Last time we were here, you guys really rocked. I got to tell you. And I remember a few of the songs, so I'm hoping that we're going to hear, a few of these songs like "Drunk" and.
Oh yeah, we can always do.
I
was going to say we can always be drunk. No.
Well, welcome. I think you wanted to chirp about something. You were on your way here, and what happened?
You guys, I can't even believe it. So we're getting ready to get here, and all of a sudden there's these toxic fumes coming into our apartment, and Daniel's like, "What is that?" And so it just starts filling our apartment. We didn't know what was going on. It smelled like kind of maybe paint thinner or something.
Oh.
And I'm very sensitive to that kind of stuff.
See, that's the thing. She's like a canary in a coal mine.
Yeah, I'll be like, I'll smell it, and I'm like, oh, my lungs will immediately start going, don't like this.
Right.
So we were trying to figure out where it was coming from, and it ended up being the building next door, and they were redoing an apartment. So the guy had all the gas masks on and everything. He was all protected. He put the little, little vent.
It was a 14-inch duct pipe going out the window.
Oh my God!
Straight towards our apartment.
Oh my goodness!
Our AC was drawing it.
Oh wow! How dangerous!
That's what I thought. We went outside, and that's why we have our little pup.
Our little
Chihuahua,
little pup,
Leo.
by the way?
I can show it to you.
Yeah, let's see Leo.
He's a little senior.
Let's see little Leo. Let's see little Leo. Well, we thank God you brought Leo with you. You couldn't leave Leo in that apartment. How adorable! Oh, folks, look at Leo. Oh, Leo's gonna be chirping about it, not barking about it tonight, right, Leo? Oh, how adorable!
He was like, "You would not believe."
Oh my God, how beautiful! My goodness. God bless.
He's a little geriatric guy.
Yeah,
he's
well, God bless
plus.
Leo. God bless Leo.
When we moved here from Texas to New York, right?
Yeah,
we had 3 dogs: Leo, Jambi, who was like a rat terrier, and Frida, a golden retriever.
Right.
And she thought she was a Chihuahua.
A Chihuahua.
She did.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm happy to have you two before me. So I'm really excited. I really believe this. I'm really, really excited. All day I said I cannot wait to have them on the show. Because I just love your music.
Oh, go on.
You know, I'm telling you.
Go on.
It's the energy in here, too.
I am telling you. All right, well, we spoke about gun control. Again, I mean, I don't know. What do you feel about what happened, this tragedy that happened 2 weeks ago in Texas?
Yeah.
And
it just broke my heart.
Yeah.
I was just pretty much in shock. You know, it's one of those things where you're, nowadays with so much going on, it's
especially
just almost like.
That close together. That was just ridiculous.
Yeah, you know. I mean, was that a copycat situation? I don't know. I mean, one on Saturday and then Saturday night another Sunday.
Later.
It's like 9 people dead, and you had 29 people, I believe, in Texas.
Yeah,
passed away.
It was terrible, and I was reading about the families that just all the little stories about the people that passed and their how they got there to that Walmart and why they were there.
Yeah,
and it just.
You know what's horrible is when you see the footage of these people running and scrambling for their lives. That just touches me instantly because it could be me, it could be one of you guys, it could be one of my children, my family members, whomever, and everyone's out just minding their business. Out to dinner or it's just horrible that there are people like that around, and sometimes we can't identify them until it's too late.
Exactly.
Really, really, really sad.
Because he drove a really long way to get there.
Yeah.
The dude in Texas, he went like 10 hours.
Yeah, I think 10 to 12 hours. So obviously, he had some kind of, obviously he planned to do this, but it is what it is. Well, my condolences go out to these families since I wasn't on the air. We weren't on the air during those incidences. So my condolences and prayers go out, and hopefully this this doesn't happen again, which I suspect. Well, we all know. Yeah, I'm wishing upon a star because until they straighten things out with the gun laws and mental health, I think it's a combination of both.
Right.
You see, people are fighting for for gun laws, but what about mental health?
Right.
Exactly.
I work in a psychiatric hospital as a music therapist, and I think music therapy can really help people with psychiatric issues. That's something to promote.
That's something anything can help at this point. Because I don't know what people are getting involved in. I just don't know. Is it drugs or is it financial problems? I just don't know.
And it's just also when people reach their breaking point, because it might be people that aren't just, it's just so much and they're overcome by one incident that just,
Well, it's sad. Well, that's that. With that, I think I'm just going to leave it at that and not cover any other. Because it's, in my opinion, sometimes there's not much to even talk about. There's just nonsense. So I'd rather talk about you guys and your music and why you're here, and then afterwards we'll do some chirping. Which, if you recall, we had some chirps.
I love the chirps.
You like the chirps?
It makes me feel connected, and it makes me feel I'm not alone.
Oh, you know what? Let's do some chirps right now. In fact, how about that? Let's speed it up, Jay. We'll do some chirps now. And then we'll, if I can find the chirps. Where did I put the chirps? I guess I lost the chirps, huh? Uh-oh, that's not good.
I'm sure collectively we can all.
We all have. Did I really lose the chirps? I guess. Well, no, I did not lose the chirps. The chirps are right next to me on my side.
Chirps missing in action.
Chirps missing in action. I like that. Well, we don't have that many chirps because I really want to hear more from you guys. So we're just going to do our round of chirps. So Audrey, I hope you don't mind. We just read some comments from real New Yorkers who go onto my website and chirp their New York moments, thoughts, or opinions. So feel free to just chirp about it. So tonight I think we have about 4 or 5 chirps. All right, with that, New York City. This is our round of chirps. Jay, give us some of that tune. These comments you're about to hear again are real comments from real New Yorkers, your mothers, your brothers, your sex partners, your train conductors, your whomever who'd like to kick off the chirps. Also, folks, if you'd like to chirp about it live on the show, please call 646-690-2976. 646-690-2976. Call in to chirp your New York moments or opinions. Love to hear from you. With that, who's going to kick it off?
Let me do it.
All right, Bulldog, get close to the mic, please.
Okay, Michael. Lower East Side.
All right.
There really isn't much better than being a regular at a local NYC spot.
Okay.
Hashtag bars, hashtag delis, hashtag, what does it say, strip joints.
Strip joints. Okay. Okay. Well, I can relate to that. I mean, you're right. I mean, I'm a regular. I frequent a few restaurants in New York City, and who's the chirper, by the way? Michael. Yeah, you got a point there. It's pretty nice and simple. They know what I want. I walk in, and they know where I would like to sit down, and that's pretty cool. I mean, I don't go to strip joints, Mike, so I can't help you with that. I can't back you up on that one, but. Who would want to anyway? All right, with that, Audra, what do you have to chirp about? Welcome, by the way.
Thank you. So Chad from Forest Hills, Queens says, can someone explain to me the purpose of New York City Transit Wi-Fi if it's going to give you a 7 to 10 second ad to watch? Where's the Wi-Fi? What's the point?
That's very true.
Very good point.
You know what? He's reading my mind. That's a great chirp, Chad, because I find myself saying the same thing all the time. Like,
why even try?
Why? Yeah. Like, and then the train arrives and it's like, why even bother?
Wi-Fi
what
gone.
Is the point? What is the point? But it is what it is. I feel your pain, Chad. Keep them coming at chirpaboutit.com. All right, Myrna, what do you have to chirp about?
Okay, so we've got Kizzy from Bronzeville, Brooklyn.
All right, Kizzy.
And I love this. This is so pertinent right now. Take the time to be happy and forget hate and rage trying to affect you.
Oh, good. Great chirp.
Enjoy the humanity. This is New York City. You are in a safe place to love. I promise you that.
Oh,
hashtag stop hate. Hashtag grateful. Hashtag humanity.
Beautiful. A round of applause for Kizzy.
Kizzy.
That's a beautiful chirp. That's what we need. We need more of these chirps, Who'd like to do the last chirp? How about Audra, since you're original on the show?
Okay. So Sandy from the Upper West Side chirps, nothing like a quiet summer night on the Hudson River waterfront.
Ooh.
I know I say it all the time, but I love New York City. Hashtag 100% of my heart. Hashtag I love New York.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, I love the waterfront too.
There we go. That's a beautiful chirp. So good.
Apartment on the Hudson, so.
Nice.
So you understand what who's the chirper, by the way? Sandy.
Sandy.
Well, thank you for that chirp. All right. Beautiful chirp.
That's our goal.
That is your goal, huh?
Yeah.
I like that.
Have some water, open your window, and there's the Hudson.
And all in New York City, huh?
All in
Who
New York
would
City.
ever think, you know? See, the closer I get to water in the actual city, unless I go to a beach or so, is the boathouse in Central Park, right by the little lake they have over there. So that's my little thing, you know. I leave the apartment, I just go head over to the boathouse and just chill out by the water and watch people rowboat in this great, beautiful city. It's New York City gem, you know. Have you been to the Boathouse restaurant in New York? In the Boathouse at the Boathouse?
And we've been there three times. I'm sorry.
3 times. Oh, I'm there all the time. If I'm in New York City here for a weekend, I'm certainly there. You know,
cool
Saturday and Sunday all day long.
We want to do the rowboat thing or whatever those.
Yeah. Rowboating, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
That's pretty cool.
Hadn't made that one.
Yeah, well, you should try it. You know, if you're around this weekend,
Let's
maybe
go
we should join each other and do something like that.
I like that.
All right. Well, folks, that was our round of chirps. Hope you enjoyed. We didn't do that many today, so again, we just want to give this lovely duo, more time on the air to play their music. All right, we're going to take a break, and then we'll be right back, and we're going to hear some live music.
Yay!
Yeah.
Folks, this is Ed Lemo. Who is Ed Lemo, and why should I listen? Ed Lemo is an attorney that is unique in that he gives consumers good, solid information about the law that will help protect them against irresponsible drivers, landowners, and doctors and hospitals who are negligent and cause you harm. Ed Lemo has been representing individuals against insurance companies since 1984. Ed Lemo limits his practice to accident, injury, and medical malpractice claims. You can find out more about me at my website at www.lemolaw.com. That's www.lemolaw.com, or you can reach me at 646-522-9082. So if you're injured in an accident or a victim of malpractice and you need a trial attorney who has experience in the courtroom and gets results, call Ed Lemo at 646-522-9082, or you can reach me at edwardlemo@yahoo.com. Or you can go to my website for further information, www.lemolaw.com. You'll be glad you did. Thank you.
Are your body hair problems the usual suspects? Underarms, legs, bikini lines, chest, and back hair? It's time to do something about it. Bear Hair Laser Removal Specialist is the right call. Call them now for a free consultation at 646-462-3235. They're waiting on your call. Call. Set up an appointment at this nominated top provider in skin treatments, located in Hell's Kitchen at 503 West 51st Street off 10th Avenue in New York City, and open 7 days. They also do skin contouring and tightening, all skin colors, waxing, eyelash extensions, lifting, curls, and tinting. They also offer advanced facial treatments. Using the latest technology, Bear Hair Removal Specialist is the best. Call them today at 646-462-3235 or visit them online at bearbody.com. That's bear, B-A-I-R-E, body.com. You'll be glad you did. Mention Chirp About It Live and get up to 25% off most procedures. 646-462-3235 or bearbody.com.
All right, you heard it, bearbody.com and Edward Lemo. Please check him out. I'll just mention my show, Chirp About It Live. In fact, tell him Pat chirped about it on this show for a huge discount. All right. Wow, I'm just excited. I don't know even where to begin. All right, I'm just going to reintroduce this duo again. We have Myrna and the Bulldog in the house, a magical duo. And we also have a special guest, Audrey, who's a violinist. And again, she's a music therapist, or
That's right, music therapist.
There you go. I love that. Thanks. So, wow, we're going to hear a lot from you. Well, why don't you introduce yourself to the public?
Well, my name's Audrey Morse, and I am a violinist and a music therapist, just as you said. And I work in inpatient psychiatry, doing improvisation and songwriting and musical relaxation and receptive music therapy listening groups with anyone with mental illness who is in the hospital.
Wow, how interesting is that? So you really help people with mental illness.
I hope so. I certainly hope I can.
Well, they come to you for...
well, they seem to mostly appreciate what I do,
That's
I
good.
hope.
Well, I certainly appreciate
Thank
what you
you.
do, because, again, I think mental health is a big problem.
Absolutely,
Not only in New York City, just across the board, across the world.
Yeah.
It's really a big problem. And, I always say people don't give a hoot until it hits close to home, which is true. Even with the gun laws, no one gives a hoot until, they happen to know someone or it happened to someone they know.
Yeah, there should be more treatment out there, outpatient as well as inpatient.
What do you think about mental health? Because I cover that a lot
Yeah, well,
on the show.
I only work inpatient, but I really think there should be a lot more outpatient treatment programs, affordable programs, because there's so many people who have no access to that in New York and elsewhere.
Yeah, speaking of that, we have Charlene McCrae, the mayor's wife, who heads a program called Thrive NYC. Do you know about that program?
I don't.
Oh, you do not? Well, it's supposed to help the mental health. I mean, they have. They were funded for about close to $1 billion, $850 million. Started back in 2015, and nothing's really happening. I mean, I don't see much happening with all of that money being spent on mental health, and this is within New York City alone. So that's that. But I think
there's a great need for a lot more out there.
Yeah, of course, and you're helping and you're doing your
I
part.
hope
So welcome to Chirp About It.
Thank you.
Yeah, and now we're going to hear you play a little bit of that lovely
with the wonderful Murder and the
violin.
Bulldog.
Of course, yeah. All right, so Duo. So how have you guys been, by the way?
We've been wonderful, except for daily life stuff that happened, little chirps.
Yeah.
But we've been doing great. We have a show coming up.
Yeah, at
the bitter end.
Okay,
yeah.
when is that show?
That is August 22nd at 7 p.m.
At the bitter end, okay.
The perfect kind of happy hour-ish time. People are getting off work. We're going to have a full band. We'll have Audrey there.
Oh, great.
Our drummer Frank and our bassist Robbie will be there.
Oh, beautiful.
And we play for an hour, and it's $10.
$10. $10 to get in the bitter end, folks. That's August 22nd. That's on a Thursday. Thursday at what time again?
7 p.m.
7 p.m. So, folks, make sure you join the team, because I certainly will be there. All right, so
we
make
have
sure
a lot
you
of
show
fun.
up.
We have a lot of fun. It is kind of like therapy, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
I talk to the audience.
It can be, yeah.
And we talk about the song, right?
Therapy for me, at least.
We talk about the music, and I do my. I'm such a drama queen, so I'm always doing something. To kind of it makes him laugh, or we'll have a little fight on stage, not intending to,
but it just happens.
It's entertaining.
It's theater as well as music.
It's kind of theatrical, in a way.
I love it. Any new material? Any new songs that you will be performing?
But we won't be playing them right now.
You won't be playing them right now, okay.
Actually, we've been working on new tunes. I have a song that I'm just dying to get into the recording studio. It just, I'm excited about that.
Can you do a little performance of it today?
You want just a little...
I'll
just do a little... He still doesn't know it.
Oh, he still doesn't know it.
So I can sing it a little
A minor
acapella.
one?
No.
It's in the...
I'm winging it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
You're a house of cards, you were destined to fall. Like the wind I'll come, you won't hear me at all. Ooh, I'm coming to get ya. Ooh, I'm coming to get ya. That's a little preview.
Oh, I like that. Oh, I can't wait to hear
it's
the
a
complete song.
it's a good little
Yeah.
It's a good one. I
I'm
landed a
coming
good
to
one.
get ya. Ooh, sounds a little naughty to me though.
It's a little.
Coming to get ya.
I won't even tell you the last verse. It could be a good getcha or not good getcha.
Good, I love that. So, other than that, have you been performing anywhere else since last time you've been on the show? You were on in June, right?
Yeah,
It was this past June.
Played,
June.
a couple of did we play at Bitter End or something? We played somewhere.
Yeah.
You were at Prohibition, weren't you?
Yeah, Prohibition.
I
We
wasn't
played-
there, but you
Oh,
were
yeah.
there.
That's right.
Oh, that's
know.
up on the Columbus Circle.
Yeah,
there,
That's a great place.
Yeah,
It's a little
yeah.
showcase.
I haven't
It was
been there in a
showcase.
long time.
In fact, say something about Greg and...
Oh, our music coaches, Greg and TJ from MIC.
Ooh.
I was wanting them to come, but then I didn't call them.
Okay.
So I'm telling
well, there's
you,
always the next
I'm telling
time.
you
You can
now,
always
Greg
have
and
them come on.
TJ. Yeah, you would love them.
Yeah.
But it's Greg's birthday, so happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday to
to
you.
you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Greg.
Oh, and my niece,
Happy birthday to
Elise.
you.
My niece, Alyssa,
Oh,
is
her
also...
birthday's what?
it's her birthday, too.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday
Man,
to
this
you.
is a happy day.
I know.
I love it. And that's what we need, more happiness,
Yes,
okay?
yes.
And I'm happy that you're here. So with that, let's just hear some of your music, because that's what I'm dying for right
Okay,
now.
well, we're
All
we're
right?
digging out an old one.
All right, let's do
An
it.
oldie but a goodie, because a friend of mine, I had sent it to her for possible use in a film. We're starting to license our music.
Oh, great.
So, and I was playing, and I was like, I love this song. We haven't sang it in a while. So it's called Big Time Trouble, written by
Time
the
Trouble.
Bulldog.
The Bulldog himself. Roof, roof.
You ready?
Ha.
Uh.
Vernon the Bulldog. Chirp About It Live.
I'm in big time trouble, doing things I swear I'd never do. My heart has risen from the rubble. Now it's falling down to you. That old familiar feeling, sensation sends me reeling. You have pushed my soul over the top. Love has started, I don't want it to stop. No, no, no. I didn't want to be selected. I never planned on this. But love was faintly detected. The first time our lips met in a case, that old familiar feeling, sensation sends me reeling. You have pushed my soul over the top. Love has started, I don't want it to stop. I don't want it to. Familiar feeling, sensation sends me reeling. You have pushed my soul over the top. Love has started, I don't want it. Love has started, I don't want it. Love has started, I don't want it to. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop.
What a song. Round of applause. Oh, my God. That was lovely. My God, Audrey. Nice, huh?
Isn't she
So
brilliant?
soothing,
Oh,
man.
you're
Just that
brilliant.
extra touch. Like,
Man,
Thank
where'd that come from?
I'm cured.
Yeah, aren't you? I think we
Oh,
are.
good. The phoning was not easy.
Oh, that was a hot song. I love it. Now, have you played this song with them before, Audrey, or just...
Have you? I don't think you have. This is her first
Yeah,
time.
she just jumped in.
That's
See
how
that?
good she is.
She's great.
I'm not kidding you.
She's great. Oh, my God. I
Not
love it.
kidding you.
Oh, we need to have her personally on the show as a guest at
Yeah.
some
Love
point.
to. Love to come talk about music therapy sometime,
Oh, I love
actually.
that. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I
So
know.
this was a song that you pull out of the hat. This
The
is one
archives.
of the old ones. the
Yeah,
archive.
it's from my first CD
Uh-huh.
that we produced back in Texas, and it was one of the Bulldog songs, and I loved it.
Yeah.
I just love the way it felt
So
on my
what?
voice.
Bulldog wrote this song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With absolutely no help from her.
With no-
Except I will say that the way this song originated is a lot of my repertoire is the songs are so damn sad, they're unbelievable.
Mhm.
They're just sad as hell.
How come? You don't. It's
somebody else's fault. It's not mine.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I decided this one day, no more sad songs.
Gotcha.
I'm going to write a happy song.
That's right.
And so I put myself in the future that I'm in big time trouble, doing things I swore I'd never do. That basically I was looking for her, but I didn't know where she was.
Gotcha.
So there you have it.
And there you have it. And there you go. You got a beautiful song out of it, huh? How magical is that?
And you drew me to you. Isn't that
That's
crazy?
it. And you both met in Texas, in fact.
Yeah, through the music.
Through the music. And
Yeah, we did.
You collaborated on the song, if I recall correctly? How'd you meet?
You want to hear that one?
Do you remember it?
What? Wherever You Are?
No, the one that you... Oh, wait, are you talking about the collab?
Wherever You Are is a popular one, in fact.
Yeah, that's a good
I think you have a
you
video.
You want to hear the first one we ever did?
Yeah, let's do that.
This is the first song. Actually, this became... What did we do with that? It became part of our, vows.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh, we have to hear that.
And we sang it at our wedding.
No
Wish
way.
I knew you back then.
This is the song that he called me, and after I was like, no, I'm not interested. And then, that's a whole show, let me tell you. But he said, I went off with my girlfriends, and we were doing it was in February and the Academy Awards, and I had a face mask on, and we were doing mani-pedis, and he called and said, I went on a date, didn't work out. I'm writing a song, come over. That was the message.
She told me that go out, just don't. She said,
don't fall in love and quit the band.
And quit the band.
We got something good here. And so it didn't work out. And oh boy, did I wash that stuff off me so fast. I'm like, later, ladies. And I went over, and we stayed up all night. I have recordings of us working it out and fighting about it.
Yeah.
And then we have all the scratches of the paper, was writing it.
Yeah.
We didn't. Okay, let's see what happens. You jump in, honey.
I love it. Oh, my God. I love the stories, and then we have something after the story. It's great. Beautiful. Magical.
Okay, this is it. Let's see what happens here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Vernon the Bulldog and Audrey.
Oh, and
I don't even know how to...
And Leo. We can't forget about Leo. Let's hear Leo bark a little bit, huh?
He used to sing. He used to sing before he went deaf. Seriously. Maybe I can...
Hold me close forever.
I'll never let you go.
Our hearts beat together. That's all I need to know. As long as the sun shines bright and there's moonlight and the moon glows.
Hold me close forever, and I'll never let you go.
And we knew it from the start.
It was the only way.
So I let you in my heart. Dear God, I pray.
Oh, Audrey. As long as the sun shines bright
And the starlight
and the moon glows, hold me close forever, and I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go.
No, don't ever let me go.
Hold me close forever,
And I'll never let you go.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I've never heard
my
You haven't heard that
goodness.
one.
Hold me
You
close
haven't.
forever.
Audrey, that was
I'll
lovely.
never
Yeah,
You're
I like
lovely.
go. Oh, I love
Hey,
that
what about me?
song.
Am I chop suey?
You're pretty good too.
You guys do, you're really magical. I got to tell you. The sound is amazing. The sound is just amazing. Really.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then now you have the added quality. The
Thanks.
little touch
It's an honor
to
to
it.
play with you guys.
Yeah,
It really is.
I love the sound of the
Right back at
violin.
you.
Just sneaks right on in.
You know what's funny
my
about
gosh.
it too? When we're on stage sometimes, when we first started playing together,
Yeah.
I had to really catch myself because I'd want to listen to her, and
Uh-huh.
I'd be just like listening to her, and it was time for me to
It
come
was
in.
time for you to come
and
in.
I'm like, oh, I need to. Oh wait, I gotta sing.
And I was so busy listening to you, I was forgetting to come in
Don't
myself.
forget to come in.
Oh
That's
wait,
what you get with
and the
talented
bulldog.
people.
And the bulldog, of course, yes.
I love it. Look at the bulldog looks so cool. I tell you, cool looking bulldog, man. Huh?
I'm Arctic, man. I'm Arctic.
I love it. 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 You know, there was a song you played last time, which I really fell in love with. In fact, I listened to it 3 times before I came onto the show today. New York City.
Oh yeah.
We got to do New York City.
Yeah, come on.
You know we've already found a studio. We're gonna record it so you can.
For you.
pop
Oh
it
yeah,
out
we
for
want to.
you.
Oh, I love that song. Do you want to do it now, or you want to do it later? Yeah.
now.
All right, let's do it now. New York City, folks. Erna and the Bulldog. Yeah. Woo! Chirp About It Live.
I knew in my heart I'd get my start in New York City.
You've made it everywhere when you make it here in New York City. Light shines so bright, never any night in New York City.
Gonna take this guitar, I'm gonna go far in New York City. Woo! Cross the city streets,
Down the avenue,
it's up to you to win or lose.
it's a state of mind.
It's an attitude.
Ain't got time to sing the blues. I'm here, New York City.
Take it away, Audrey. Light shines so bright, there's never any night in New York City. If you wanna find me, I will be in New York City. In New York City.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Que pasa en New York? Que pasa New York?
Woohoo! Que pasa, New York? New York City, folks.
pasa?
Myrna and the Bulldog and Audrey. Oh my
And
God,
Audrey.
love that song.
And
I
Leo.
really love that song. And Leo, I keep forgetting about Leo.
His little energy's in here.
Oh, he's right here. Oh my God, look how adorable. He's so well behaved. Oh,
He's
my
doing good,
goodness.
right?
Wow.
Patrick,
What
I
adorable.
want to throw this out. I want Billy Joel to play on that tune.
Oh yeah.
You want him to play on that too?
Yes.
What? Is he retiring soon? I think doesn't he play at the Garden? Is he?
yeah,
yeah.
Once a
I
month.
think he's
We saw him.
retiring soon at the Garden.
Yeah, I
That's
haven't
what I
heard
heard.
that one.
Yeah. From
So
what I
we
understand.
play. Oh, you haven't heard he retired, but we went to see him.
Yeah.
Well, he's retiring, I think, because he had a
So
he
there's
has
a
a regular
vacancy.
gig. Yeah.
You
yeah.
can't
For the
retire.
monthly,
That's what I
monthly
read.
show at the
I think
Garden.
one more year and that's it.
No,
I
look,
believe.
he doesn't need to retire. He needs to retread.
Retread. I like that with you.
Oh.
That'll be a great song for him.
That
Well,
is a good song.
let me ask you: Have
Hey,
you
that-
reached out to his folks? Have you reached out to him?
Actually,
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
I would love it.
No,
We're
not
doing
a
it
bad
now.
idea. Yeah, we're doing it now. That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
You know, that's a great song. Though.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
I
you.
love that song. It just brings me.
It
alive.
makes you
just-
happy,
just
right?
makes
It makes you want to go.
happy.
That's right.
Why not? New York City, the greatest city
Well,
in the
if you
world.
examine it, I'm not gonna say stole, but I was influenced by several tunes like George Benson.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that? Lights, that, and Billy Joel's State of Mind. But the last one was when John Lennon did New York City.
New York City, yeah.
Que pasa New
Que-
York?
yeah,
Que
at the
pasa
end.
New York?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's what that came from.
So you mesh things, a few talents together.
Yeah.
And made it your own. And you're a talent yourself. So, hey, masterpiece
I'll
there.
go on.
That's what it is. All right, so what other songs would you like to play? There's so many.
Well, last time, do you want to do Un Dia? Yeah, we practiced Un Dia. You had requested Un Dia.
Un Dia, that's right.
You did.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. I was like, I need to remember the lyrics. So you know what? But we're on Chirp About It, and you can do whatever you want.
That's right.
And so let's do Un Dia. And I call Un Dia like my Sesame Street song because it starts out in Spanish, and then I translate it in English. Do you remember Sesame Street where they do the words and they do the
I just
you know,
always-
like
I like the count.
like perro,
Pero.
dog, you know. So if you don't get it, I always tell people, if you don't get it in the beginning, you'll get it in the
In
end.
the end.
Ooh.
So
I like that.
Okay.
Let's do it. All right, folks. Murder.
Yeah.
Un Dia.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Si tú me quieres bien, si no me quieres mal, hallaré un corazón como el tuyo igual. Amarme solo a mí, no me lo puedes dar. Hallaré un corazón como el tuyo igual. Un día, amor, tú regresarás. Un día, amor, tú regresarás. Lo tuyo te lo di, lo que era ya no es. En esta vida amor se llega a perder. Un día seré feliz, lo llegarás a ver. En esta vida amor se llega a perder. Un día, amor, tú regresarás. Un día, amor, tú regresarás. Y yo te di mi corazón, porque te di mi corazón. Ay, amor, ay, amor, ay, amor, ay, amor.
Go.
If you love me, great. But if you don't, that's fine. 'Cause I will find a love just like yours in time. Someone to love just me is very hard to find. But I will find a love just like yours in time. Un día, amor, tú regresarás. Un día, amor, tú regresarás.
Epa!
What was no longer is.
the lyrics. Keep playing. I'll remember 'em.
Un día,
I lost him.
Ay, amor.
Ay, amor, ay, amor. Ay, amor. Un día,
What a hit.
I know. The lyric was, what's yours I gave you back. What was no longer is. A lesson learned in love. It can cease to exist. Someday I'll find true love. You'll live to witness this. A lesson learned in love. It can cease to exist. I lost it, but that's all right.
You did wonderful. You didn't lose anything. Who could tell? I couldn't tell.
That was it. That was the rest of the translation.
Oh, well, no, you say you lost it because I couldn't tell. You're amazing. That's a great song. That's the one I requested the last time. We didn't get a chance to play. Yeah, wonderful song.
Thank you so
much.
much.
The talent here is amazing.
That's an old archival one.
Yeah. How long ago did you
Oh, my gosh. I wrote that years ago.
Yeah.
It was like one of my first songs that I ever wrote.
Yeah.
She's a great songwriter.
No, she is. Yeah. No, you both are.
Yeah.
I mean,
again,
I listen to your music, seriously, all the time.
I love that.
I just can't recite the words, but...
so you're the reason we're getting royalties.
Shh, don't chirp about it, all right?
Oh my God.
No, I really love your music, no question about it. Seriously, it's just amazing. And I just want to hear just much more of it. That's all.
Let's do 30 more.
And why not?
Of course, why not?
If it helps heal the world, why
That's
not?
right. What's radio
I think
for,
it
huh?
can, yeah.
I think we can.
Listen.
And even my ones I write about being angry, it's okay because it gets it out of you in a
you.
productive way.
Yeah.
You have to let those emotions out. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then, with the sound of, the violin certainly help soothing
This
things
is my
out,
voice.
No question.
This is how I express
myself.
myself.
Yeah, what a great voice you have.
I know, right?
It's a beautiful voice, young lady.
Thank you.
You sing very well.
Oh, yes. Thanks to this.
So we're doing a
singing very well.
version of this?
All right. So we have a song. Actually, Daniel wrote a song for Mariano Rivera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we did a video of it. Did you get to see the video? I don't think you have
No,
yet.
I saw
I'll
the
send it to
picture
you.
of it on the website. I didn't get a chance to click on
it.
It's
a beautiful song he wrote. He came up with this, and he just knew it was for him. And then, of course, he's like the Hall of Fame inductee.
Of course, yeah.
And oh my gosh, and like the first person to ever be nominated. Everybody was unanimously.
Yeah. Well, he recently retired as well from the Yankees, am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. Great man.
He retreaded.
Yeah.
We're starting something.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. For Mr.
Hey, this is going to be an
Mariano
abbreviated
Rivera.
thing, okay? Let's see.
This is winging it.
And I have not... Gonna save the day. Gonna save the day. Gonna save the day for you. Morning headline said he did it again. Greatest closer ever, the Yankees win. Always does his job with Yankee pride. How do you do it? He replied, gonna save the day, because that's what I do. Gonna save the day, because I am Yankee blue. Gonna save the day.
Gonna save the day.
Gonna save the day.
Gonna save the day.
Gonna save the day
for you. That's all you want to do?
Woo-hoo.
That's how you are.
Well, okay, folks, this show has obviously came to an end. It sucks when time flies when you're having fun.
You want to go out drunk?
Let's do that. All right, folks, that was our episode of Chirp About It Live. I'd like to thank my amazing duo guests, Murder and the Bulldog, and their lovely violinist. All right,
Audrey.
it's Audrey.
Thank
Oh,
you.
beautiful. And we can't forget about Leo, the
Leo,
lovely, nice
thank you,
doggy.
Patrick. Thank you for having us
thank
again.
you. You know,
Thank
you're
you,
always welcome
Patrick.
back. No question about it.
I
We have
know, we love it here.
new episodes coming for this new season. You know, right after Labor Day, we're going to be on fire again.
All
The team will
right.
be back, and I want you guys back.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be on fire. All right, folks, we'll be back next same time, same place, City World Radio Network, cityworldradio.com. Chirp About It Live. All right, let's take it out.
And,
yeah.
and don't forget the bitter end.
Bitter
That's right. Bitter
Yeah,
End
Michael.
Thursday,
22nd.
August 22nd.
Thank you, Michael.
7 p.m. Yeah.
All right.
You ready?
Yo, what's going on? Y'all listening to Skies Crescent Radio, and here's what's coming up. On the first Sunday of the month, we have the Poet Podcast with Dale Novella. On the second Sunday of the month, we have the Soul Tree Spotlight with Earlene Stephen, and we also have Keeping It Funky with Troy Weeks. On the third Sunday of the month, we have Boozy News with Supreme Bars. And on the fourth Sunday of the month, we have What's Really Good with Jeanette Berry and Clout Dealers with The Label Noir. And every Sunday at 7, we have Can We Not with Evan Combis. Peace.
It's hard to miss a day of work, but it's easy to spread influenza.